What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And today we're going to be over Bitcoin price, Electroneum price, and talking a little bit about Plan B and how PayPal is going to be affecting the cryptocurrency world by adding BTC as a payment option. Guys, if that sounds good to you, be sure to like and subscribe to my page. I've been getting subscribers every single day, so it's just been really exciting for me. I hope you guys are making good calls right along with me. Guys, let's dive right into the price action. So guys, I made this call of BTC hitting all the way up to $9,300, and it did just that. So that was a great call. I'm very proud of that, guys. I just did that yesterday, okay? I watched the video right here. You can see me making that call, okay? Guys, so what happened is it got up to 9,300. We got a bit of a rejection, a bit of a blow off, and we're back down at the $9,670 range. So, guys, is it going to be moving up or down? What do you think? So we've got a widening of the Bollinger Bands. You've got the EMA 20 still bursting above the EMA 55. Okay? And we've got a big bearish candle. Okay? And then a bullish candle, but not nearly as big, so it's not being engulfed. The bearish candle is still engulfed. So I think we're going to be moving sideways. Okay? But if we continue this trend here, the volume needs to go up, which it is low right here. So that's why we're having a bit of a sell-off here. The volume went down, a bit of a sell-off right here. So does that mean that we're going to be moving up? I think we're going to be moving sideways and up a little bit, but it's not going to be a sell-off like down to the $9,100 range. I think we're going to be moving sideways and up towards the $9,300, $350 range over the next day, guys. Okay, what I'd like to see is us get back up into this channel here, which we've been in since, May. I think we need to get back up into there and get near this support line that we've been on since March, and has actually been respected by it. So this is the first time that we've broken out of the channel. It's almost time to draw some new graphs for you guys here. Okay, but right now we can still remain where we're at, and I think that we're just going to be moving sideways and up here, guys. So that's what I think is going to be going on from near future. But if there's a flash crash, like a giant bearish wick, we could end up down in the 9,000s again and in the green zone again. So just be mindful of that. Those things do happen, but the charts are reading sideways and up right now. So I think that's where we'll be going over the next day. Let's jump into Electroneum. So Electroneum had a very big rise over the last few days, all the way up to 0.0067, okay, 68, okay, and then a bit of a sell-off and a move sideways to the right now. So the EMA is touching back towards the EMA 55, so the EMA 20 is heading back towards the EMA 55. Bit of a bouncing around going on here, a little bit of an indecision right here. You zoom in on that wick, a little bit of an indecision wick right here. The Bollinger Bands are tightening up again, so there's going to be another move. Is it going to be a move back into this triangle? I think so. Okay, guys, we could end up back in this triangle right here. But I would like to see it up into this green box. That would be really good. Okay, we could end up doing something like this. All right. Okay, but if it ends up being bearish, we could end up just right back into this channel. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. We could go into this and just kind of bounce around. Okay, and that's something that, these coins do. But we have been in this downward channel for quite some time, guys. So we finally did break out of it. So that's a really good sign. So don't forget about that we've just kind of left some really rough waters. And it could be something that's very good short term. So Electroneum has a really solid project, guys. They just are doing a lot of good things. They're in Africa. They have boots on the ground. They're, affecting the unbanked in such a way that's so beneficial to them that it's life-changing. Okay, so that's got a lot of good karma in the project, and I think there's a lot of good things to come there. The price action will be, just the same going along as the project goes forward. So the price will go along with how good the project is going. Whenever something big happens in Electroneum's world, I think good things happen with that project as well. And I think that's exactly how it's going to go with Bitcoin and other coins as well. As Bitcoin starts to get more adoption and out there and more infrastructures, I think that more people are going to be buying it, more people are going to be holding it, and it'll become more popular and more valuable. And more on that, guys. PayPal's dabbling in crypto could make BTC a mainstream payment option. So earlier this month, global payments giant PayPal was rumored to be considering listing crypto assets on its platform, which is estimated to have around 325 million active accounts worldwide. So that means if 325 million people have access to crypto, guys, what do you think that's going to do to the price? It's going to shoot it up. Okay? So there will be potential competitors in essence. So Wayne Chen, CEO of Interlapse, a fintech firm, suggests that PayPal would have to compete with top-tier exchanges like Coinbase and Gemini, but its largest rival might be Jack Dorsey's Square app, as it was also created to provide alternative payment solutions, while according to Jung, the real competitors for PayPal really are the other fintech wallet apps like Robinhood and Revolt and referred to PayPal as the granddaddy who has definitely fallen behind in innovation front, adding, but with PayPal coming in, this is more of a threat to every other fintech crypto app out there who focus on payments and remittance as their competitive advantage. I doubt PayPal will ever run an exchange, and their margins will always be better served by acting as a buyer and seller of crypto from exchange sources. If anything, PayPal becomes a strong onboarding tool for exchanges such as Coinbase and Gemini. So yes, I think PayPal has fallen behind a little bit in doing things, the up-to-date way, but I think adopting crypto is a huge step in the right direction. And with all the users, it just makes mass adoption something that's going to happen. And with 325 million users, it's just a matter of time. And stated here, the most obvious implication of PayPal's rumored expansion is adoption. If a financial service with 325 million active users starts listing digital assets, it is likely to make crypto more viable in the eyes of the financial mainstream. Shinsky argued that it will consequently drive the BTC and Ether up significantly, as the scarcity of the coins will play a big part when adoption comes. So as the scarcity of the coins goes up over time, and there's less and less of them for people to get their hands on, the price of these coins will also go up. So I think mass adoption is maybe it's just right around the corner. I think it'll happen this decade for sure. And I think we're going to see some all new price highs. That's just an understatement, guys. If we actually get a real bull run like we've had before, percentage wise, we could end up at $140,000 all the way up to $288,000. And those would just be unheard of. Not unheard of, I guess everyone has these layouts. We all have these layouts. So it's just who believes in what. And I think there's many levels before we get up to all-time highs, and lots of hurdles to jump. But I think if we take it one day at a time, I think this is something that kind of sells itself. And cryptocurrency is here to stay and is going to be moving along quite readily and fast. And I think more people involved, the better, and the sooner the better. And guys, check out Plan B. Okay, we have put in our second red dot. Check that out right there, guys. That is a great sign. The last two times we had this surge from $10 to $100, from $100 to $1,000, from $1,000 to $20,000, and now we're at $10,000. Are we going to go all the way up to $100 and some $1,000? Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I think we're going to. It's just a matter of time. I think it's going to happen in 18 months from the last halving. And guys, also let me know what you think in the comments. Are we going to hit these all-time highs? What is your prediction? I think we're going to hit around $140,000 at the peak of the next bull run. That's my prediction. What do you guys think? And guys, if you haven't checked out my page, be sure to do so. I'm making calls every single day. I am crushing this market. I am making money left and right, and I am having a great time doing so. Be sure to subscribe. Something else I want to do for you guys is, as I'm approaching 100 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway, but it will be at 500 subscribers. So the first 500 subscribers will be in it to win a Ledger Nano, okay? I haven't decided which model yet, but it will be one of them. And guys, if you're one of the first 500 subscribers, all you have to do is hit that sub button and you will be in the running, and I will do the drawing live for you guys all to see. And then we can just get in contact and I can mail you your item. So guys, that's all I got time for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.